Hello there. Sorry, no like real intro today, but just want to make sure everything is working correctly. Oh, there you go. Um, audio's audio's working well. Okay. All right. All right. So I'm gonna be watching frickin' um this or the animation versus character reveal thing. I am incredibly hyped. Oh crap! I didn't change the stream name. Hold up. I didn't change that. Give me a minute. I need to do that. There we go. Um. Okay. Oh, and I also have to freaking change the Twitch thing because that's not correct. I'm not streaming Minecraft right now. I'm not. I'm not streaming Minecraft. That was last stream. Uh. Okay. There we go. Okay. Here we are. Let me actually. I'm actually going to do that. And do that. There you go. Yay! Animation versus stuff. Yippee! Actually, I'll go back to this.
Scam, you guys did great. That's beautiful.
So awesome.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Bring it on.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah, just a reminder,
Yeah.
Near the end of the stream, we're going to show off some first ever looks at characters you haven't really seen before.
This is what I'm
So-
waiting for, guys.
And some you have.
That's awesome. Yeah, some you might have. If you're following Alan's every social media ever, you might have seen a couple of them, or like on his YouTube page, but not the full reveal.
Yep.
And lots of new info will be here.
Yes.
Okay, Kickstarter and game.
Here's Muno.
features.
Dude, I cannot believe we got through all of those.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I'm really happy.
Like, that's insane. Like, literally, I remember Muno set up like
Oh my
this
gosh.
whole algorithm chart where we plugged in numbers. Like, we were like, how much does every character cost to make? How much does a stage cost to make? How much engineering help do we have? And we like calculated everything. And I'm like, okay, so minimal viable product, we need 130. That's crazy. Just to get like the characters and everyone made. And then like we just started
And
calculating
also,
backwards from there to get like all the other numbers, and it just was like, oh,
Ugh.
And that 130 would also include stuff like getting online working, finishing the menus for the game, all the stuff that's not just characters and stages, but
All right.
everything to make a fighting game exist, right?
yes.
Right.
So it's
I'm
a pretty big
incredibly
hurdle
hyped
that you
for
might
this
not
game.
expect if you don't know game dev. Like if you're watching
look-
this.
Yeah, the thing that ended up not surprising me. I know this was going to happen, but like it was how much animation is going to cost for the story mode. Like to have the quality that we want and like, you know, hit that bar that makes an acceptable quality Alan Becker type animation, we needed a lot. And that is one of the parts that cost a lot. And then of course the amount of content and like villain or mobs and stuff like that you need for roguelite, that also each one of those sprites needs to be animated out and designed. So
Mhm.
yeah, it's 100. It's 760. All that was $760,000.
That's what it
How
costs to
much-
make a game. I didn't know. Yeah.
Probably gonna cost more than that, realistically. But you guys helped us out so much. We will figure out and make sure that it's like
Yeah.
the game you guys want and we want to make.
Yeah. Should we move on? What's this?
So yeah, this is the Kickstarter. It's still live.
Last
Um,
chance
and-
to get exclusive rewards. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because
Pins,
not only do you help
character
us make a cool story mode, but you also get cool rewards, like different cosmetic items that no one else will have except for backers. And at the higher tiers, you can even you will work with us to have your own stick figure original character in the background of a level hanging out, and then everyone who ever plays the game will see that if they go to that level at the right spot. So
Oh
yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to draw a lot of them because there's like 150 of them now or something.
So far, if you guys go
so
add
far.
more, you can do it right now.
You have your own character in the back.
Crazy.
There's also like we
Oh.
got like pets, we got hats, we got like all sorts of really cool stuff that are
Mhm.
like exclusive to the Kickstarter. So like I don't know, for me, if I was able to like be a part of like some of my favorite video games forever, like that would make me really excited. Like
Oh yeah.
we're gonna make this game really really good, guys. So like you have a chance now to possibly be a part of your maybe your favorite game. Go check it out on the Kickstarter. Like I don't know what to tell you, man. Like if I got to be a part of like some of my favorite games when I was a kid, oh, I would have blown my mind. Especially like too, like when you were younger, at least when I was younger, I didn't know how games were made at all. Like I would
Exactly.
just show up and I'd be like, this is sick. And then the credits would go by like, I have no idea who those people are. Wow.
Yeah.
True.
Story mode.
Oh.
Yeah. 600,000. That's how much it costs to do everything, including story mode. Yeah.
Mhm.
We have a whole like web
man.
of story that we all worked on to come to for this thing, and it's like gigantic. There's so much going
Yeah.
on, and there's gonna be cutscenes and like new characters, and basically most of the characters are in it, right? Like we managed to kind of weave together almost everyone into the story mode. Debatable whether it's like all canon. I don't know. We didn't really.
We're
decide.
trying to make it work with Alan's story. Like I think like for me, having the story work within like your universe, like not maybe like not wherever your story ends up going, but at least in the slice in time, like almost like how AVA and AVM are like almost they're like happening, but they're like not fully. It's tough to place when they're happening sometimes for people. That's kind of how I've been thinking about the story mode.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
also
I mean-
too, it's like if it's not canon and it's like it's all a dream, those type of stories really bug me. You know what I mean?
I've definitely
Like it's
done
like,
that.
oh, okay, cool, none of that mattered. Sick. So we want to make there be like real stakes, real stakes. You guys
Yeah.
care about it, and we care about it.
Yeah, it is kind of tricky because a lot of the stuff that we have planned for story mode kind of intersects with things that are going to be in AVA, and those aren't finished yet. And
Right.
also, not everyone on the team wants to be spoiled.
Right.
And
no.
so, and the other weird thing is, we kind of implied in the Kickstarter trailer that the whole game is like inside of an arcade machine, but I don't know if we're going to keep that canon
Right.
or not.
Right. Everything's up in the air. Yeah. Everything's up in the air.
Yeah, like So yeah, we really how we were kind of like thinking about the story mode, guys, is like if you've ever played Mortal Kombat or any of those games where it's like you have like a story moment, and then you fight, and then you have another story moment, and then you fight. It's like you're playing through the story with the characters, and it's gonna feel really fun.
Mhm. And important to note is it's not just fights in our game. It's also going to be traversing levels and doing like platforming, exploration kind of stuff. So it'll be like a blend of fighting and also traversing a whole level.
Oh, are you kidding me? That's so cool.
I think that'll be really,
really fun.
It's been tricky because DJ, he can't know about the stuff that's coming up in our episodes because he has to react to it.
But I'm also leading this side, so it's like I have Skim, like I have an idea that I want to put in the story, and then Skim's like, I don't know if that's gonna work for the future of the thing, and I'm like, okay, what if we did this, and then we like figure out how to like make it work, have the same emotional impacts, but without affecting like or intersecting in a weird way with the main story. It's been interesting, but in that same way too is like again the way I'm trying to think about it is like, we don't want to fully adhere to where the future of the story, wherever Alan's taking the main story, because if we do that, in 3 years, everything could be so drastically different by the time this comes out. So we also do need to just focus on making this as strong a story as we possibly can make it.
Yeah, and I think in any kind of like fighting game or crossover game, there's always a little bit of like suspension of disbelief. Where like even in this game, right? I mean, you think about like, I don't know, like
you got King Orange fighting the Dark Lord, like
yeah,
you got
or like
things that aren't like happening at all.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
or like Victim and Red. If you play as them, they're just like, and you just like don't attack. You just like run around and taunt the whole time. It's like, okay, that's not canon.
That's not what happened.
like a silly little guy.
Can we talk about the roguelite now that is on screen?
Ooh, I think we should.
Okay, so well, I mean, if you guys watch AVG or like anything, we meet every so often. I do force Alan to play a roguelite with me. I love roguelites.
They are fun. They are very fun.
I love them. They're so good. And I think roguelites personally, like I think they make much better content in terms of like there's definitely video game streamers who are like really good at fighting games, but there's like a barrier to entry that's really tough to like for content creators to be interesting and good and like be able to make content out of like a fighting game. I wanted to make sure that me and Alan had something that we could play on AVG with you guys, a really fun, hard, but like something that we can progress in a way that feels like really fun. And like, I don't know. I think you guys are going to really like the roguelite.
Mm-hmm.
I know for me, like there's like 3 pillars of this game, which is like the fighting game, the story mode, and the roguelite. I'm probably going to spend like 80 to 90% of my gameplay in the roguelite. Whereas
For
Muno,
people who aren't-
where are you going to hang out?
Ooh, well, I'm gonna hang out in the game engine probably for most of my time.
Code dungeon.
But I love the code dungeon. That's
You're
where
no
I've been the
longer a
past month or so.
modder anymore. You're now you're like building. Technically, your mods are now in the game.
I mean, I'm such a big fan of fighting games. My friend Carter and I still play Guilty Gear like at least once a week online. It's one of my favorite games. For people who aren't in the know as much on the gaming lingo, a roguelite game is this idea where instead of like a traditional modern single player game where you go through the story and if you die, you get to restart at a checkpoint or at the same level, in a roguelite, you have to go through all in one setting. Maybe you have like a limited amount of respawns and extra lives, or maybe you can only even die once depending on the game, and then you get sent back to the beginning. But in a roguelite, every time you play the story and you fail and you go back to the end, you get upgrades for your character they'll make you stronger and they make you more equipped the next time. Or if you want a challenge, you can disable all the upgrades and you can just do it on super duper hard mode and try to accomplish it that way. And along the way, while you're playing, the levels are different every time, like the layout of them and what kind of enemies you fight are randomized. And you get to upgrade your character over the course of a single run by choosing different upgrades for that playthrough. And so it's a really incredibly replayable, like story mode. It's the same every time you play.
I've been sort of wanting to try Pokerogue. If you guys think that would be fun, but I'm not exactly sure. If I will, depends on
Play,
what you guys
but
want to
roguelite,
see me do.
it's something that you could legitimately like keep playing for years and
Right.
hopefully not get tired of it.
Right. Because
Like,
you can make your character just broken by continually
Yes.
upgrading the same one thing over and over and over again. So like
Yeah.
they become just broken.
And like we're gonna have a lot of like really cool, hidden secrets, stuff that makes like every run really interesting and different. There is a tier on the Kickstarter that's like 10 G's that some people that's letting you make one of like the characters that actually affects the game, like a shopkeeper, a person who like can hack your items and make them better or worse. You get to like some people are actually paying to be or help us make one of those characters for the roguelite, which is
Wow.
going to be so fun.
I
I hope so. I hope
That's cool.
somebody gets that tier and just has us make a character that like does only bad things for you, and you just like don't want to.
We're gonna how I'm planning on working with like that people who did that tier is coming up with the concept within the story, but then also having like helping them. I don't know how creative they are, but like helping them like, hey, here's some of these ideas. You have a character in mind, like we're gonna work with them to make sure that they not only have something cool that they're proud of that they helped out on, but also like fits within the universe.
Yeah.
And I guess the last thing to mention for the roguelite, just to touch on this really briefly, it's going to have co-op. So it's not only a single player thing,
Oh, co-op.
but
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
you can have a friend join in and you can play through it together and tackle this adventure side by side. And that's going to be really fun.
So it's gonna have we're gonna do like couch co-op, but also we're gonna try and figure out online.
Couch
because, like,
co-op.
Yes.
me and Alan are online something, but
This is the kind of thing you should play.
like we get as family friendly as possible. But
I think we should do it.
Break it.
I think we could do it. We should do it like in AVA, where when they're talking, there's like a little pictogram above their head of the thing
Oh yeah.
you're talking about.
Yeah. Yep.
That's exciting. That's fun.
That way you definitely can't swear.
Yeah.
I really want to see what other I want to see what new characters they're gonna add. That's like the main thing I'm interested in.
Our incentive is to make the game better,
Yeah.
right? And that's what gets us more success in terms of selling the game, and that's what you guys would want too, because you have a better game to play. So, I
And
think
like they
that is
also
great.
like free to play games, they'll design parts of the game that they purposely make you have to pay to get past.
Yeah.
It's just artificially increased difficulty so that you give them more money for gems and we're not going to do that. We just want to make a good game. I like the FromSoft model. Just make a good game, release it, people enjoy it. Yeah.
Yes.
I like it.
Next question, Alan, do you want to read it?
Will this game be on mobile or console?
Oh.
So from the beginning with this game, because the audience is so diverse, Alan's grown like such a diverse audience with like the lack of talking, with the animations, that a lot of people in a lot of different locations definitely don't have access to consoles. So having it on mobile has been a big goal of mine, and with the amount of backers we have, like Muno, I know Muno's like, but and Muno wants to do
No,
this
I mean,
too. He wants to do this.
Yeah.
But having crossplay on consoles, on mobiles, wherever the players are, we want to have it.
Mhm.
Now,
That's hard.
the question is, can we achieve that for the budget we have? We don't know. We're just being open and honest with you guys. But the goal, of course, is to have it on as many consoles, phones, tablets, computer as we possible can. That being said, it will 100% be on the computer and Steam for PC.
It already
and
is.
iOS.
Begin with. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Another thing to note with the mobile ports in particular, when you have a mobile game, just to like nothing, and this is like set in stone or whatever, but just kind of sharing some like insight. Single player is way easier to get
Hello,
running
Doodle Bob.
on mobile compared
Nice
to
to see you here
online
today.
multiplayer, where like if someone's playing on the bus and they go through a tunnel, right, that drops the connection, that kind of thing. So,
oh my gosh, didn't even think about that.
so yeah, there's tons of little things you have to worry about. So
Right now, we're watching the animation versus live stream that they're doing. What I'm really watching for is I want to see what new characters they're gonna add. Like I know there's Chosen One, the Dark Lord, and King Orange, but there's two more that I don't know. Like I don't really know like what other two characters there are. So I'm just kind of waiting to see what they are gonna put in, and then after this, we're jumping straight into Ace Attorney.
So we're gonna try to get online working on mobile. Definitely, we're gonna do everything we possibly can. Just a lot to think about, and that's why we didn't have it as like a stretch goal or anything, because there's a lot of unknowns.
And that being said, this is what we're talking about is for launch. Like that.
Yes.
If this
Right.
game comes out the gate and guys, we get so many supporters and people purchase the game and we found a lot of success, we will always want to make the game better, and getting
Yeah.
it on mobile and all those
Mhm.
things will then come.
Yeah.
So whether it comes out on launch or a year after, because we found so much success, it's going to be on the mobile and it's going to be on the console.
Sweet. Okay. Next question.
Hmm.
When is the beta?
Oh, that's tomorrow. No.
Uh,
We don't release it.
Oh, we're releasing the beta.
all right, let me hit
tomorrow.
the big red button on my desk.
Yeah, pull it out.
Press
Launch. Let me give you the launch codes. Where are they?
Oh.
I had them somewhere on a napkin. Anyway, beta. When's the beta? Well, I mean, it's probably not this year. Like realistically, like we're gonna try, but it's probably not.
Oh man.
There's so much to get done before then.
Yeah. And speaking of beta, like if you guys want to see like so right now what we are playing, we have two characters, Red and Orange, who have like what would you say, like 65% of their move sets, you know?
Ooh, look at
17.
these. These are new movesets.
Yeah. So these
rough-
are
rough
the rough. So what we do for our attacks is we have Bar, our animator, sketch all of these moves for each character out first, just on a single giant image with everything, and then we have we work on these rough drafts that you're seeing right here, where the character is kind of really roughly drawn, and there's like 3 frames of animation, and it gets the gameplay across. And then at a later point, we'll go through and animate all of them properly. So here you see some of Red's different special moves with the blue particles, and each of them kind of has an animal theme if you charge it. So this one turns into like a snake. You have a mini fireball that turns into a chicken egg if you charge it, which is really awesome. Lots of little things like that. We also have a new move for Orange. We're actually making some edits to Orange's moveset to bring him a little bit away from the long range playstyle and toward more of an all-rounder kind of average character of the game. And this chainsaw is an example of that, because it's a move that sends him forward toward the opponent. So you're encouraged to move into close range a bit more. We got some new moves for Green.
Nice. Oh, that's so long range.
The fish
And this guitar move is also cool, because you'll be able to hit different buttons after pulling out the guitar to do a few different attacks. For example, you can strum the guitar for the shockwave, or you can slam it into the ground, and that's a really powerful overhead attack.
Oh, I love that.
That is so cool.
Okay.
And then we got the spinning with the fishing rod as well. That's really cool.
Oh,
This move is going to be really annoying to balance, but it looks really cool.
Shoot an arrow
Yeah,
through a portal,
that one.
hit
As soon as I saw it pitched, I was like, no.
too cheap.
Like, it's not cheap. It would be fun if you're blue, right? Like, we always have to think about it from that point of view. It's like it's fun if you're blue, how would it feel being the other guy?
Yes.
And it wouldn't feel good to have a character be on the opposite side of the area and then
Mhm.
hit you from the back.
Yeah.
So we already have
yeah.
been talking about how we're going to make sure that
Mhm.
that's the point of the beta, guys. Like that's
Yeah.
the point of like all the testing is we put it in the game, we play it for a few hours, we feel how we like it, how we like something, and then we adjust or change.
And that's why we're doing this like ugly sketch phase, because now we don't have to like throw out
Right.
10 hours of animation work or whatever it might be.
Right.
Not 10 hours, but hours of animation work if we don't like a move.
Ooh.
This is an animation revision
Whoa.
on one of Orange's moves that you've already seen. We're making it so that when the car move ends, he does like a spin out.
Does it drift?
Yeah. And so
I
it
love
gives it more recovery frames at the end, which means if he misses or if it gets blocked, there's more of a chance to hit him back for it and punish.
Oh man, I don't like
Yeah.
that.
You need to balance him, man. He had a rush down that was better than most characters who were close hand.
Yeah, I was doing well with that car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
This
But
is
yeah, I mean,
we're
like so
playing
many
up,
characters, like we always got to balance
with
them.
the broom.
We'll,
Yeah.
we'll
from what I've
adjust
seen of this
and
game,
figure
that
it
car
out.
move is brutal.
Hit him with the mop.
yeah,
Ooh,
Orange
water
already had a
splash.
mop. He already had a mop on his special forward air,
Oh
but
yeah.
the chainsaw is the new special forward air.
Okay.
So we're making the mop
Move the mop.
into
Okay.
his up special on the ground.
Very nice.
Oh.
Ooh, what was
This
that animal?
is
Whoa.
There it is,
bear?
baby.
so
Look at
this
that.
GIF is really interesting because the first thing that Red does is it's a type of move that everyone's going to have that you haven't seen at all in the pre-alpha, which is
Oh.
a really slow move that takes forever to come out and they can dodge it pretty easily. But if it lands, it sends them way up in the air and it sends you up there to follow them. And then you get to combo them way up in the sky and
Okay.
gonna do a lot of damage.
So
And then yeah.
Dang.
these are two separate moves?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
So
that's nice.
after he gets launched up, then Red does his special back air, which uses the bandana to grab someone behind him and then do a backbreaker slam all the way down to the ground.
Yeah,
and-
and then I got like
Dang,
a
bro,
1,000
just-
times longer.
Just
at
got
the
here
end.
and now he's leaving.
And one cool thing about this is we
Alright,
haven't coded
well,
this yet,
see ya.
but in the final game, the longer you fall with this command grab, the more damage it's going to do when you land.
Ooh.
And so you can imagine if you launch them way up with this one move and then bring them all the way back down, that's a lot more damage than if you just did it from ground height.
Oh yeah.
So kind of a interplay strategic thing kind of there. That'll be really fun.
That's fun.
Oh man.
Whoa, whoa, what is
whoa.
that?
Yes.
So
What is this?
just to call this out, this is if you have special meter doing it this fast.
Okay.
Yeah. So Blue is throwing a lot of potions right now. That's because he's using special meter to do it.
My
But
goodness.
this is showing off the animations for some of them
Oh, I love
and
it.
showing off that Blue will have more, a lot more different potion moves instead of just the one. And kind of part of his character is figuring out which angle you need to throw out to hit the opponent and
Yeah.
covering space in smart ways.
Dang.
So like you said earlier,
That's
Blue is going to have a lot more stuff in the final game, and
Yeah.
he will be even more the most fun character in the game, in my opinion.
This is a witch episode. Are you gonna make the clouds different colors?
You can.
Well, the idea is that if you pick a different costume, like a different color costume on Blue,
Oh, okay.
it'll change the color. So it's always color
Oh.
coded, so you can tell.
Okay.
Ah.
I like that. I like that better.
And I think that's it for the work in progress stuff we had to tease in terms of, not in terms of the stream, but in terms of those gifts. That's the last
Yeah.
one. So we're back to the slideshow.
We still got,
More
we got some
new
really
stuff.
cool reveals
Not done.
at
We're
the
not done.
end.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, last question. Now that we're funded, what will the money go towards?
Game. That's it. We
Okay.
want to put it towards the game. That's where all the money's going. We were gonna just
That-
reinvest it right back into making
Definitely
the game
just
as
go
best
for
as
the
we
game.
possibly can.
I wouldn't
Um,
expect like Alan's
yeah.
team to just take the money
That's
and
it.
run.
And a yacht.
We're gonna hire a bunch more people too, right?
We're gonna be like seafaring. We're gonna get on a boat. Me and Alan are gonna shoot some videos for AVG on a boat.
Yeah, just the yacht. I mean, but mostly the game.
Yeah, like 60% yacht, like 40% game. So that's like a lot of game. You guys give us a lot of money for the boat. So
This is a joke. This is a joke.
no, we're not buying a
next-
boat. No. I don't even want a boat. Like, what would we use a boat for?
How much maintenance?
A money sink. Can't even go to the store on a boat. Anyway, yeah, it's all game.
Unless you're in Venice. Okay.
Dang.
Fan art. Oh shoot! Is this
Ooh.
where we say bye to Muno?
Yes. So thank you for Muno
Oh.
for joining. Do you have any other cool things to tell us, Muno?
Um,
No,
No.
Muno's leaving. Oh man.
Cool.
I think he said all the cool things already.
Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us, Muno.
Yeah.
We're gonna move into showing you guys a bunch of really cool fan art that you guys have been doing, and make sure to stay tuned. We have some really cool reveals and some really cool concept art for you guys to see that Alan hasn't even seen yet.
Nope.
So
yeah.
yeah. Cool. Catch you later,
Right.
Muno.
Bye.
into the fan
Thank
art.
you.
So guys, you guys have been doing a lot of fan art. We've been seeing it. We post it a lot in the actual server. So we've been like all checking it out. So yeah, let's get into this.
All right, and after this, new characters, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
Yeah, dude.
these. Yeah, it's like we've got game-specific versions of the characters now, even though like there's a lot of overlap, like with
Yeah.
the fishing rod and the pencil and the headband, but like yellow doesn't usually have a green color-coded like laptop, and then blue doesn't usually have that square bottle, just to
Yeah.
differentiate it from Minecraft, and the regular wings. That's nice. Funded. That's
Yeah.
great.
Well,
Dust for so people from the mirror matches and stuff,
Every-
like people have been like making the characters that are the like weird colors, the actual characters, and naming them. So it's cool because I feel like it's already because like we have so many people who are going to be doing their custom stick figures in our backgrounds. People are going to be customizing their characters in their lobbies. So it's going to be really cool. How many
that's-
stick sonas? I don't know what we're going to call it. What is it called?
Right.
Is going to be involved? Yeah.
Stick
OCs.
sonas.
OCs.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Ooh, what is that? What did you whoa, what
So-
is
so-
Mitzi doing?
Kamehameha. So that's like that's crazy. Love Blast. But that was like a piece of early concept art that I think Charles did. You saw it where he has like the fireballs around him. The
Oh,
white
so they
stick
did
figure.
their own version
Yeah.
of that
Huh.
concept art.
Yes.
And we don't even know who that is, or you guys don't know.
Yeah, you guys don't even know.
Y'all don't even know. Versus. Oh, there's even the node block in there with purple.
Mhm.
These are great.
Dang.
You guys have
they're
been doing
all
really cool artwork. I love seeing it.
I
all
so
love
much
those
good
are so
stuff.
Cool. Oh my
vertical
gosh.
text. Ooh, what's this?
Is that Skim?
What?
Oh, these are all GVAs. Now that I'm looking at them,
Oh, GVAs. Oh,
it's
that's
the weird fan art or fan community of like. So I think there's Skim is the one up there. Then I think Tori is the with double hammers maybe. And I think Charles is with the big sword. I think you're with the arrow cursor, archery.
oh right.
the-
So
and
the
the
purple one
purple.
is me. Like that's my actual
Yes.
stick zona.
Yes,
Oh my
to
gosh,
the
this-
fans. Yes,
Bruh.
This goes so deep.
yeah.
Wow, well done.
This
Whoa, are
person's
these
so
like
good.
game like cover art?
Yeah.
Wow.
So every time we do the mirror matches,
Oh
I
my
mean, this person does
gosh.
so much art. What's their name? Don
Japanese?
Samurai.
Oh, okay.
They're so good.
I love it.
Like, So yeah, like we've been doing mirror matches on AVG, and they've just been hitting us with this awesome art, man. Like it's so dope.
Yellow's mirror version is gray with like blue code.
Yeah, it's the one.
I like it. What are the? Oh, those are like people version.
Yeah,
What
that's
is
interesting.
this People always do people versions of the stick figures.
Humans.
Nah.
Humans.
Personally, I don't like the
The
human
Beckerverse.
stick. The Beckerverse.
Oh, there's the
Like,
white
oh.
stick figure that people are talking about.
This flames from Charlie. Hey, the corn dog guy's in there.
Oh, is he the one that's dead underneath?
He's like underneath the arrow.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
gosh! Look at all those characters on the one on the right.
Wow.
Who are all
Is that
those
like
people?
other? Yeah, I was gonna say there's like a pumpkin head character. Is that a Pokeball behind him?
Whoa.
Like, stick figure? Like
Wait, Pokeball for a head?
I don't know. It's so like look at the white
Yeah.
stick figure. There's like just a Pokeball
no,
there
this
by his
one right
legs.
here.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, I see. Oh,
Io. Io, so good. An Angler Man.
Huh.
so this person was revealed in a little picture, right?
Yes, it was in like a concept art thing with a train, and I was like, give them a hat.
Give them a hat.
Give
And
them
then
a
it
hat.
was done.
And it's now like people are like starting to get some aspects of their character. I won't reveal too much.
That's all. There was just that one picture, and people are already going crazy.
Oh
like,
yeah,
"Ooh."
yes.
Oh, there's a mirror
And more.
match.
We got so much IO art. IO, we love you.
Oh yeah.
That's so good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Io did the original background
God.
splash art, right?
Yes.
For the game.
I've
These
been
are so
I've been watching
cool.
IO stuff for a long time.
Yeah.
Super excited. Let's see what they do.
Beautiful. Oh.
Okay, guys.
Yes. Yes.
Hope
this
you
is what
guys
I've
are
been looking
ready.
for. Okay.
These were the
Oh,
characters we unlocked.
Oh yeah.
From all the Kickstarter.
Who could they be?
Okay. There's the
Well,
first
who could
one.
that
We
be?
got the man, the myth, the legend,
That was the chosen
the
one.
chosen one.
Yay.
Why don't you
one of
read it,
Alan's
Alan?
Iconic characters, first appearance, Animator versus Animation 2, which is how many years ago? Too many. Has an arsenal of deadly powers, including the flight and laser vision, a glass cannon with speed, range, and power. That means he's very powerful. Right.
Yes. So
Ooh.
like with all the characters in this game, we have to like balance them. We can't just make him like OP. We have to like
Yeah.
we have to like make him then have a little less health than some of the other characters because if he's too broken,
Balance.
then everyone's just gonna play that character.
Yep.
Yeah, look
Yep.
at him go.
That's what I kind of think
Man.
about Mewtwo in Smash Bros. Like he should win most of it.
Yes.
He should stop everyone, but no. he
Yeah,
can still
Mewtwo's like
win.
soloed the whole Pokemon universe and like he can't. There's so many
Oh, next
characters.
one.
Yeah.
Next one.
Oh, there
Oh,
he is.
there's the Dark
Edgelord.
Lord.
The
Fan
Dark
favorite
Lord.
antagonist,
A fan
absolutely.
favorite antagonist. First appearance, Animator versus Animation 3. Equipped with dark energy, Vira blades, and more. An aggressive sword fighter with projectiles. Don't get infected by their viral attacks. Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And then man,
So
Skim,
cool.
Charles, and Muno did such a good job on this slideshow, guys.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's like suspense.
This is so
Okay.
so cool. I love
Next
this.
one.
Next character,
And this would
Think I know
have
who it
to be
is.
Victim.
Asian
Character
Dad.
number 9. Victim. Did you say Asian Dad?
What?
Did I already
I saw
walk-
that post of like he's an Asian dad post.
Already walk around like this.
Well,
Yeah.
you're an Asian dad, so
I am.
Mr.
The
Animation-
first character in
anim-
AVA.
animator.
First appearance, Animator versus Animation 1. 2006, based on their
Long-
appearance
almost
in
20
AVA
years ago.
3. Yeah, that's 19 years ago. A methodical
Wow.
fighter with some big surprises up their sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
exciting.
There he is.
Yes.
Alan, who do you out of all the stick figures, who do you feel like? I mean, because all the stick figures are parts of you; they're your babies, right? Who do you feel like is most similar to you as a person?
Orange, I think.
Yeah.
Orange. Who would you
Yeah.
say second?
Second? Maybe yellow? Maybe?
Let's go the villains then. Let's go villains. I just want to know
What? Whether it's victim.
which villain
Dark
do you
Lord,
which villain do you feel like I most identify with?
King Orange, because he's a parent.
Hmm.
And
Literally just because he's a parent, no other reason.
so interesting because like I guess like with when you make a character, they genuinely like when you're a writer or like creating something, like characters are like a part of your psyche, each one of them.
Yeah.
Like you're basically doing a therapy session on yourself.
Right. Right. Drawing from yourself.
Yeah.
So you have to
Okay,
like
then
find
there's
something
King-
that's
King
relatable in
Orange.
yourself before you put it in the character.
Okay.
Next one.
Here he is.
Yes,
my
King
boy.
Orange.
And King Orange. We
Uh,
gave him a cape.
We gave him a cape. I had to give him the cape.
Had to go.
Like, I was so excited for this guy. Go ahead and read
Okay,
it.
I gotta read it. The main villain of AVM Season 3, first appearance, Parkour Animation vs. Minecraft Shorts, number 22. Wields a mighty staff with a gold block inside. No, not a Minecraft gold block for copyright purposes.
Yeah,
An intimidating heavyweight with ranged options.
Oh, my sweet boy. This is the character I'm gonna main. I already know it. I love him so
Oh.
much. I love his moveset, what we got for him already. Like, oh,
King
Dude.
Orange.
Aura
is-
times
he's
10,
such
guys. He's gonna be so
such a
good.
cool character.
That-
I mean, all the and then we want to make sure that people like playing him, but this one's my favorite. Right
He's always been an
That
incredibly
cape
cool
is
character.
gonna be a lot to animate, but it'll be worth it.
Yeah. Yes. So if you guys want to know too, like, wait, don't share
Whoa,
this yet.
whoa.
Wait. If you guys want to know
Whoa,
too,
almost
King
saw the
Orange,
new
like
one.
like every character, like the amount of animation each character has so far is over 2,000 frames.
Oh my!
It takes so long
Whoa.
to like do because like there's different type of hit stuns. There's like I got tripped. There's like I got hit in the face. Like we have to we're trying to make it feel really interactive. So yeah, it's a lot more animation than like other games. Like other games maybe have like 700 pixel frames. We have more than double that. And the size of the characters are a lot bigger than a lot of other pixel games too.
Mm,
But they are stick
Holy
figures, but
crap.
still
yeah,
quite a lot of work.
that's a lot of capes.
Like the cape, the crown, staff.
Crown.
The hardest one so far is Green's fishing pole
Fishing rod. Oh yeah.
because of the effects you have to do with the string.
Yeah. Didn't know that.
Okay.
Okay, are we ready? Are we ready for the first
We're
one
ready.
that's not part of the universe
You
yet?
guys ready?
Yes.
Oh man, I'm so excited to
Yes,
reveal. We're
yes.
showing you something.
Please. I
You know what?
want
Let's
to
just take a
try
lunch
so
break
bad.
or like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
quick 5 minutes. I'm just kidding. Okay. Character 11, undisclosed name. A game original character, design not finalized. The main antagonist for the animation versus story mode. Entangled with a node
Whoa.
network. More details on this ominous being will be revealed later.
Oh, we don't even get his
Man.
name. Come
So
on, man.
when we started this game,
Oh, come
uh,
on.
I wanted 2 stick figures. I wanted to have white, and I wanted to have pink. And I'm so happy to have helped add to Alan's universe in this way. I've been working on this character for a while. I want
Okay.
to tell you guys so much stuff. It's all tentative. Like we're not locked in on anything. But I'll
Holy
tell you guys the
crap.
name of this character, how we've been talking about them. It's I. That's all you're getting for now.
Wait, I?
That's it.
That's it.
Whoa.
And we got some concept art for you guys.
I have not seen this. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, that's so
Yes.
freaking cool. Holy crap, look
Oh.
at that.
Beautiful.
And last but not least, Ink herself.
Character number 12, undisclosed name, a game original character, design not even finalized, a side character who may help the Sticks in their adventure, carries a satchel of tools. More detail on this peculiar pink conductor. Oh, conductor will be revealed later.
Yes. This is the other
okay.
character. It's original to the game. And yeah, we're
Oh,
very, very
man.
excited about this character. All the characters. I think you guys are gonna really like the story mode. We've been working really hard on it. Yeah,
Oh, I can't wait.
I'm so excited.
can't wait
Like
for
I just want to teleport into the future and play it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
yeah, thanks to you guys, our base roster has doubled. Oh yeah.
Okay, this is all of them. So, Second Coming, red, yellow, green, blue, purple, Chosen One, Dark Lord, King Orange, Victim, I guess we'll just call him I for now because that's the hint that he gave. I, and then Pink. Dang, man, these are so cool. I want to play this game so bad. I want to make content. I want to make content on this game, like really bad. I'm so hyped for this.
There it is. So beautiful. Looks great. Thank you all so much for supporting our project. Yay.
Thank you guys. We could not have done this without you guys. It's crazy. Like legitimately, me and Alan were like, "What if we don't get the money?"
I had
Like,
doubts. I really did.
Yeah, we all. Yeah, me and Alan are such like I don't know, realists. We don't lead with emotion. Like me and you were just like, okay, if we don't get the money, how are we gonna still fund this? Like, how do we still get the game out? But you guys came out and supported us like 5 hours. You guys funded this project in 5 hours, and
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
In
like,
5 hours.
Clearly, you guys
they
like
got
games.
enough money for the game. Like, are you kidding
and
me?
yeah, really appreciate it, guys.
It just goes to show how
Well.
amazing Alan and
I guess
and
this is
or
where we
just
say
how
goodbye, and
amazing Alan
we
and
tell you where to go
all
next
are.
after this.
If you guys haven't had a chance, please go check out the Kickstarter. Animationversus.com will take you right there. Go check it out. We have so many cool rewards. You get to be a part of something that I think is going to be very big. We all do. We have all been working really, really hard on this. Alan worked his butt off to get that Bed Wars episode out, like
Oh my
within the
God.
Kickstarter. Him and this
Yeah.
team, like, oh man, like everyone's been working hard this month just for this Kickstarter to make this game something. And
Yeah. So tell your friends who might not know about it, who might want to be part of this and get early access. Just make sure that people who want to know about this and can be a
Yeah.
part of it.
and if you can't afford the Kickstarter, post about it, share it online. Like all those things help. This is the last 45 hours, and yeah, all the money's going to the game. We're gonna make something that's freaking awesome. So yeah,
Absolutely.
freaking awesome, y'all. Yeah.
And with that, I think we will say farewell, goodbye, and farewell and goodbye, and
Farewell
adios,
too.
and goodbye, and sayonara.
AVG out.
Adieu.
Except we're not on AVG.
No. AB out.
AB out.
AB out. Sure.
We're out. We
And apparently that was that. Whoops. Whoop. That's my background. No. Wow. Okay. That sure was something. That was something. But that's not exactly all we're doing. All right. That's not all we're doing today. Sorry, that kind of cut off. We're also going to be nope, not that. This. Not this game. Although I do want to play this game at some point. But just because I want to, I'm kind of on like a I've been wanting to play Ace Attorney for quite a while. I've been wanting to play this game and just, like I have the original. I have the original Ace Attorney for like or the original 3 games in Japanese. Like the original 3 Japanese copies for the DS, which is, big thing. But that's not exact. But I haven't played them in like a long, long time, and I would just like to play it again, just because I really, really like I really, really like these games, and I think they're all incredibly good. Let's see. I need to find. Oh, yep. There we go. Um, uh, there we go. All right. Oh, don't want that. Woo. Then it goes. Okay. Ace Attorney. Let's play it. Of course, this is not gonna go for a long time. I do want to play this again. I know there's like no one here, but I want to play this game since I have not done that or I have not done this in a very long time. But I want to see if I can get someone else on. back into the swing of things, and you know. This really does bring back memories. Whoa. Damn it. Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I gotta find someone like. Okay. Purple, guy in the purple suit is bad news. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Phew. Says a lot about you and your client as well. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. You the defendant before this case? Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out anywhere I can. It's over. My life, everything. It's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah. It's him. Death, despair. Oh! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick. Hey. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. What? What's wrong, Larry? I'm finished. Pull yourself together, man. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you got it. Person responsible. Dang. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her, Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying: when something smells, it's usually the Butts. Fairly decent saying. In the 3 years I've known him, it's usually been true. But he has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone he's a good guy at heart. And I owe him one. Which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. This guy looks like a nerd. I gotta go with my nerd voice. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Yes. Music a little too loud. Alright. Murder is a serious crime. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your rating. Yes, Your Honor. Fading. That will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim? No way. I'm drawing total blank here. Felix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? Don't even know the victim's name. Of course. I don't think victim is listed in check it anytime. I can't keep doing this voice. But he does look like the nerd. Like, look at him. Look at him. The sound line on the floor next to the victim. I almost used the judge's voice. I see. The court accepts it to Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. I'll do a little bit of a deeper voice for him because I can only have one character with that like almost squeaky voice that I do. So I'll do the prosecution calls the defendant Mr. Butts to the stand. Alright, that's fine. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Die. He's gonna drop it. Yeah, we're not gonna get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy. This is so not looking good. Next question. Why? Mixing up voices constantly. The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. This is really bad. Larry, why didn't you tell the Why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Blackout record added to the court record. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your face. Alright. Cross-examination. Witness account. Objection. You found the body at 1 p.m.? You sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. This statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. That's the autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody no body to find that 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. I've got this one. The time of discovery. I don't know. Sure it was a television, not a radio? Wait, no, there's a blackout. Wait. Yeah, there's literally a blackout. You could not have seen shit, bro. You could not have seen any, or you could not have heard any numbers.
Objection!
There we go. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. The defense has a point. Do you have any explanation for this, Mr. During the time. You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Okay. Alright. Actually, I was gonna say, this is a statue. Does not say this is a clock. The statue is a
Objection!
Objection. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? What? Objection. You haven't... You are... I would have done. I'll do better than that. I could do you as a one That was the sound you heard. Order in the court. No. Shut up. I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Burn, give him death. Yo, calm down, boy. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim. The court to listen very carefully. Oh, sorry. I asked the court to listen very carefully. Exactly 3 hours slow. ends the cross-examination and makes it think silent. I come all this way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime. Grr, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Oh my god. He just straight up fainted. Order! Order! Order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all I've ever seen someone complete a defense so Scored finally. Mr. Larry Butts. Let's go. Not guilty. And with that, this court is adjourned. Yeah. It turns out that Frank Sawit was a common burglar. Burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Still can't believe I won. Nice. Good job. Congratulations. Thanks. I owe it all to you. Not at all. You thought you were my life, is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick, don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. My promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Save your progress up to this point? Yes. Oh. Whoops. No, I don't want to go into another... No, I don't want to...